The financial crisis, combined with the levels of world poverty that have been in existence and well known for many years now, present the world with a challenge. That challenge has been answered traditionally by providing aid to poorer countries. But as the more developed countries run out of resources for their own needs, the amount of aid available for developing countries is going to plummet. This is where we believe Mowgli can help. The future of the world depends upon unlocking creativity to develop entrepreneurship. And entrepreneurship is quite simply taking the seed of the idea to the point where a business is developed that begins to employ people. By all statistics, in all parts of the world, the levels of world population are going vertical. In the Middle East and North Africa, an area where Mowgli is currently working, it has been assessed that 2.5 million jobs have got to be created each year just to stand still. Just begin to reflect on the implications of not finding those jobs.
It struck me as being an amazing opportunity to be involved with Mowgli from the very early stages. I've always had a great interest in the Arab world. I've lived in the Arab world. I love the Arabs and I particularly love Jordan. And an opportunity to give something back in an entrepreneurial capacity was very attractive to me. I've set up 3 businesses myself over the years, and in every case I've benefited hugely from the support and guidance of mentors. And I know that I couldn't have achieved the things that I've achieved in life were it not for having those mentors in place at critical times in my development.
Although I have experience in this field, I'm still young and I really need a professional advice from people who are professional, and I found that in Mowgli. So it really motivated me to learn more, to acquire new skills, to have a continuous motivation by other people, and at the same time to be part of this wonderful program.
Becoming an entrepreneur takes courage. It means stepping outside your comfort zone. It can be a very lonely business. So what a mentor can bring is the support and guidance of somebody who's already travelled on that path before. The mentoring experience is a 4-day experience conducted in an inspirational location. In Jordan, for example, it's in an eco-lodge in the middle of a desert. In Lebanon, it's high up a mountain surrounded by snow. But it's a location that is cut off from the normal day-to-day of life. The focus is entirely on the mentee. It's about helping them to understand what their business is, helping to understand who their potential customers are, and then putting a plan around their objectives. It brings cultures together, and very quickly people understand that the issues they face, whatever their culture, whatever their background, whatever their faith, their skin colour, are exactly the same.
I think particularly as you get on in your career, it's very easy to become too narrow in what you do. I think one of the things that the Mowgli experience has done for me is that it's opened up a whole new dynamic. It's been refreshing, it's been challenging in a different way. It's got me right back in the basis of a start-up business at a very early stage in its development, and I found that an enormously stimulating, challenging and enjoyable experience.
First of all, I would recommend Mowgli for any other entrepreneur from this area. We always think of different cultures as working in opposite directions. But what I have realized from this experience with Mowgli, that different cultures can work together in parallel at the same direction. The ultimate goal is to improve the quality of life of people, and this is exactly how I will recommend Mowgli for other people, and I will.
So how can you help Mowgli in achieving its mission? Well, firstly, you could volunteer to become a mentor. Mentoring is very much a two-way relationship from which both sides get the benefit. So, if that's something that appeals to you, please volunteer. Secondly, you could support us financially, either as individuals or organisations, so that we're able to support not just tens of entrepreneurs in the developing world, but thousands. Thirdly, we'd like to invite companies to invest in Mowgli as an opportunity of fulfilling their corporate social responsibility objectives, but getting a real return on investment by sending their top talent and senior management on the program. We believe that in terms of leadership development and personal development, this experience will have a real return for those companies who are prepared to take the plunge in investing with us. We're also looking for alliances. We believe that the future of the world lies in collaboration, not competition. So we're looking for organisations who have sympathetic objectives and values to ours, so that we can make a greater impact together. So in summary, we're only beginning to scratch the surface of the problem. I hope that you can find a way of helping us achieve our objectives. And I'd invite you to look at our website, www.mowgli.org.uk, which will give you all the information you need and the means of contacting us. Thank you very much.